Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2025 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL R-Line 4Motion. This particular one is opal white pearl on the exterior with amber brown leather interior. It features keyless entry, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, an illuminated front logo and LED light bar across the front, the larger, more aggressive R-Line air intakes on both sides, and also in the front of the grille here, a gloss black finish. You also have a flat black finish down here with a little bit of opal white pearl at the base there. Front and rear park distance sensors, heated front windshield with Climacoat UV protection. You also have 20-inch machined black and silver alloy wheels. You do also have body colored paint down here at the base of the door panels, the R-Line badge right here on the door, as well as one on the front grille. 3D LED tail lights back here on the back here. You also have an illuminated logo right here in the middle. It says Tiguan just below that, SEL off to the left, and 4Motion off to the right, and more of that gloss black diamond pattern on the back here. As I said, these have park distance sensors front and rear. This car will also have Pro Park Assist, power folding mirrors, and let's take a look at the inside. As we open this guy up here, there's leatherette on the door panel here. That's amber brown color here with piping and contrast stitching as well. Black leatherette on the arm pad here with contrast stitching. Bottle and cup storage in the door right here. And you do also have a power lift gate. You can lift up on that guy right there to open, and then you lift up and hold, same lever, to close the hatch. You do also have easy open and easy close on this hatch. 3-seat memory right here. Massage seat. Power forward and back and up and down, and then seat back adjust right here. Here's a look at the hex pattern, the stitched hex pattern on the seat here. You also have an elongated hex pattern up here on the top. These extra panels ensure that this seat is actually more comfortable. So you have leatherette on the arm pad right here, and then you also have it on the edge of the seat right here, but leather on the inseam of the seat. You do have heated and ventilated seats as well. Stainless steel pedal caps right here. An R-Line scuff plate right here on the door. And as I climb in here, here's a look at your dash right here. You have the digital dash. This is standard throughout all the trims, and you have this giant 15-inch touchscreen right here. You do also get head-up display right there, if you can see it there kind of flickering on camera right there. You do have navigation, dynamic road sign display as well, and American walnut across the dash. Yes, that's real walnut going across the dash there. This is a baby Audi. So there's your touchscreen right there. Your steering wheel right here is a heated steering wheel. There's the button for it right there. The silver spokes on the steering wheel, the standard Volkswagen setup here, and actual physical buttons on the steering wheel. So you do have volume control over here, song skip and preset skip over here. The R-Line badge at the base of the steering wheel right here. The touch of black right there. It's an adjustable steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, set it where I need it, and adjust it. Automatic headlights as well with poor weather lights. Coin box for storage right there, very nice. And then you do get gloss black down here on the center console. Your steering wheel has the shifter now, so instead of it being over here, it's up here. You just twist towards the front for drive. You twist towards the front again to toggle between sport and drive, or you toggle back for reverse. Reverse shows up this way here with the trajectory steering screen right there. Turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. The green line signifies straight back. The red line signifies where your bumper is and also where the rear hatch will open to. To put it in park, I just push the button on the tip right there. Now it's in park, and then lift up on the e-brake right there. There you go. The head-up display is also on the SE R-Line and the SE R-Line Black, I should say, and the SE R-Line. So it's on the two top trims. It's just you get the 15-inch screen only on the top trim. With this top trim, you have all of these extra widgets here. You do get ambient lighting. So you have 30 color ambient lighting in here. You can change the moods here. So if I go Infinity, it does orange. If I do Eternity, it does green. Desire does blue. Euphoria does red. Vitality does yellow. Custom allows me to tweak what's going on here. I can hit custom up here and I can change it. I always do purple. Purple's my favorite color to set up there. So you know that I've done a video of this car if it's already set to purple. So there's my home button right there that brings me back home. Navigation's on board here. You can see how hot it is out here today. So I have 3 pages of screens here that are customizable, so I can change it up right here. There's my elevation, my hill descent control, electronic stability control, oil temperature, coolant temperature, steering angle, and compass. So you have those 2 items there as well. Now I can add widgets here just by picking some here and setting them up there. The start stop button is already there, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'll just hit the home button here. At the top here, those 8 little cubes bring up your widgets. There's your start stop shut off button right there. Illuminated yellow tells you it's off. Now this being an all-wheel drive car, it's going to have drive modes. So if I go right here, I can actually go to different tabs here. My drive modes are going to be, let's see here, it's on experience. I'm not seeing it there, but I missed it there. But I can do it down here as well. So just push this button, this knob, and swipe over for the drive modes, and then I can change it right here. So there's custom, sport, eco, and then also there's a snow mode. That also shows up right here, so I can change between the two. So eco is going to disable that auto start stop shut off button, but I can turn it back on. Now it's yellow again, but eco is the most fuel efficient, so it's obviously going to enable that. Now down here, I'm just going to do it up here: comfort, sport, custom, off-road, and snow. So snow is going to be your dedicated all-wheel drive, but I'll put it back in comfort mode here. Now I can change to atmospheres, and then I'm back to these different ones here. So lounge is purple, joy is pink, nature is the gold, energetic is red, minimal is blue, me is just going to be, well, looks like it's got the color, the custom color already picked, which is purple. And then there's inactive. Inactive is going to kind of minimize some of the things here. So there's purple there as well. It doesn't go crazy. And then home button here, off the different modes here. There's where my off-road is. So I can actually change steering angle. It shows it right there on the screen there. There's my electronic stability control, hill descent control on and off. And then drive mode selection. It just shows me what mode I'm in. So I have that screen right there. So the home button brings me back here. I do have heated and ventilated seats on both driver and passenger side. They go, they start on high, then medium, then low, then off, just like that. I'm going to turn off the heated seats because I definitely don't need those on. And I can also touch on the screen here to bring up climate control, and I can turn down the fan speed right there, so I don't have it on high. And then I can also hit the climate button, which is going to bring up this screen right here. I do have air care as well. That's my air filtration system. All of these different vent setups here, and as well the on-off switch. I also have the smart button here where I can actually touch tiles and activate things. These are grayed out, so they're inactive due to, obviously it's 102. I don't necessarily need to warm my feet. So I can go back home, and I'm here. Cup holders right here, stadium seat style cup holder. This one's a little taller than this one back here. And then I do also have my start stop button here and my e-brake right there. There's my key fob right there. Nice key fob there. The remote start, power lift gate, panic alarm, all of that stuff right there. And then I have 2 USB-Cs here that are backlit, so I can see them at night. And then there's my wireless charger right there. The storage bin, removable tray here, 12-volt charger port right here. That just drops back in there. And the armrest does move and lock in different positions here. It's not going to do it on camera. There it goes. I got it to do it right there, so you can adjust that, and then you just lift all the way up and go back down to unlock it. The passenger seat is full power as well, with the massage seat right there. There's no lever underneath to move the seat. It's all done by the buttons on the side over there. The same as the driver. Massage seat is on the side, power lumbar, 4 back up and down. I did want to show you one other thing here with the massage. We'll go to seats. There's your driver and front passenger. You can actually change what type of massage you get here. So there's back, lumbar, shoulder, and waves, circles, upward strokes, tapping, relaxation, back activation, you name it, you got it there. And the duration, and then also intensity. That's top notch. An auto dimming home link mirror right here. Digital compass on the upper corner there. 3-door garage door memory. And then I also have capacitive touch for my dome lights. Panoramic sunroof up here. I'm going to go ahead and open this real quick. I'm going to regret it because the AC is feeling nice and good in here. Tinted glass. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one. Pop-up windscreen right here. We're gonna go ahead and shut that. There's no need to let all that AC out. The headrest is manually adjusted on both driver and passenger, and it nests right here in the seat. Let's take a look at the back seats real quick. There's a look at your wheels back here. $43,381 is the price on this one. $455 for the amber white, opal white pearl. $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror. $296 for monster mats. $295 for third year prepaid maintenance. $1425 for destination, brings you to $43,341. An absolute steal for this car. There's a look at the door panels here. More leatherette back here. Harman Kardon speakers there. This does have a Harman Kardon audio system, so it's premium audio as well as navigation on board. There's bottle storage in the door here. The two rear outboard seats are going to be heated as well. More of the elongated hex, and then the regular hex leather down here. Leatherette in the middle with the fold down armrest, the squishy yet firm. Adjustable headrests on all three seats. As I climb in here, there's pocket storage here, and also here. There's my vent setup for the rear passengers here. Now you can actually adjust the temperature back here, as well as have heated seats for the two rear passengers on the outboard seats. So you have that, and then two USB-Cs down here that are backlit. There's a look up front. Panoramic sunroof once again, very nice. Guys, this is an Audi. This is essentially an Audi. I think this is actually a better car than the Q5. So if you're interested in a car like this, please give me a call. My name is Reese. Ask for me. I'll give you the phone number in a minute here, but make sure you ask for Reese when you come in. Now, back here on the back, there's a look at your 3D tail lights here. They're actually layered. You can see that there. Illuminated logo here. You squeeze where the G and the U are right there to open the rear hatch. The SEL R-Line will come with a privacy cover included. There's your connectors for it right there. Cargo blocks right here. Monster mats as well. This is one of the first ones that have actually came with the monster mats. They've been coming with cloth mats previously. This is a tri-fold for the floor here. It folds back. There's your quick release subwoofer, the spare tires underneath, jack apparatus is off to the sides, and your seat pulls on both sides here. Single finger pull, and they fold all the way down. That's a big improvement over the previous Tiguan. Storage right there. Storage down here on this side, and also off to the right. Recessed trunk light on each side. Front license plate bracket is put on the car on request. The lever to close the hatch, or the button to close the hatch, is on the rear left side now. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles, and include 3 years of included maintenance. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance in addition to the first 3 for a total of 6. And then also I'll give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty, absolutely free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or another one like it, please give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.